Max Wazard, and welcome back to Vampyr. Alright, back to the hospital we go.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you! I'll put an end to you!
No, you won't.
We can't be defeated!
Lord Sheffield. Interesting.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here
Steady,
already?
boys. We've got one of them.
All right, back to the hospital. Serious. By the sword you die. Going to Swansea's office.
What of my own life?
Has anyone else died in here just as a... Nope. Haha, clay cocks. Oh shit.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
It's locked, all right. Bloodhound. That I am. Wait, what? Oh. Well, follow the trail. Coming down, 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 down. Boss fight? Making Swansea a boss would actually be kind of clever, maybe. UV lamp.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack.
Thanks,
Says
Doc.
a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We
Helping you,
know
obviously.
everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That
Jeffrey.
shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
Thank goodness.
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood.
What the hell?
Blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
What? You're drinking
This is ridiculous.
blood
We're
to fight a
losing
vampire?
precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
I'll pin you down.
Get crunched.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
God damn it.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Like another gun, maybe. Perfect revolver.
True light will cleanse you. Freewind prevails. And if you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Hey man, some of us are really pasty, you know? Can I actually suck blood out of him? Oh, yes, I can.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Shoot, shoot. Bury the hatchet. Beat McCullum.
We are the guardian of justice. Freewind shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
You hunted me down,
I
dude.
was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were
Yes.
only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, but there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
Mesmerization, maybe.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I can mind control you. This will be funny.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my poor Mary goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
That's kind of icky. Sure, that means he'll be very powerful later, but... And he would be an enemy later one way or another.
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
So, where is Swansea exactly? Reach Fletcher's Theater. Great. Again, get rid of those. With 13k XP, it's probably worth trying to level up. Ooh, hello. Let's see. Damage dealt. Have it do a lot of damage. Charles camera. Can't quite do more for Abyss yet. Hard biting. All right, now let's get my super duper ultimate. Abyss. There we go. Ooh, no cost. That's kind of nice. All right. Now let's see what happened from all my shenanigans. The death of Aloysius Dawson, head of the Dawson Empire, occurred last night around 4 a.m. One of his manor's chambermaids found him in his bed in the morning, bathed in his own blood. She immediately reported the incident to the police. A number of Mr. Dawson's household staff are currently being interviewed, but clear culprit is to be identified. Born in the city, Mr. Dawson has been a benevolent patron of London and a faithful member of the Catholic Church for many years. He wore many hats: tradesman, employer, father, and brother. The lucky few who knew him personally, myself included, knew that he was so much more. He was a man of vision. He saw a glistening future of our crime-ridden capital. He saw the ways through which our families and friends could be protected from the dangers outside. He saw how he, himself, as a man of wealth and influence, could use his fortune to the benefit of the people. Mr. Dawson had planned to turn the city into a fortress where the virtuous could live in peace. Sadly, this idea attracted the jealousy of others. They did not let him live long enough to enjoy the fruit of his dedication. Mr. Dawson leaves a daughter and many admirers to mourn his loss. It's critical now that they are without their pillar, and also Charles. That's alright. Oh, it just gets even worse now, and now it's 0. Well, that did like nothing. Next person I eat really should be from this area. I mean, Ichabod seems like a good candidate for obvious reasons. Let's go and buy some shit from what's his face, Milton. Hitpa. Well, I also should heal people that I probably want to make some more meds too before I leave this area.
Do you require? No. Goodbye, nurse.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Good question.
Wise choice.
There we go. Wow, this doctor sure seems to get dead people's stuff, huh?
Good evening.
If you say so.
Such a whiny person, dude.
Do you need my...
Don't be
Then you are...
I wish this hot.
Thank you for your time.
Sometimes this game gets like sticky keys with One Directions. It seems to be uniquely this. Well, I don't know. Maybe just keyboard needs cleaning. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna make some meds and then go on my merry way. There we go. I have a pretty good stash of meds now. I can go across here, right? Did it before? Uppy we goes. So this counts as being in West End, and it's critical here. So I might want to heal up people before I leave, before I level up. Well, let's get to the theater first. Little fuck. Thank you, Mr. Sheffield. Slice, slice. Slice. Yeah. Come on, I can't warp up there? Seriously? Okay, well. Yeah, don't shout, please. Thank you. Slice since you die more quickly. Slice. Slice. It's okay, your streak will come back.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Well, gonna be slaughtering a lot of you bastards, I guess. I'll find him eventually. Wasn't this how I got down it earlier? They patched it up. Ooh. Well, I don't know why they don't make any noise when I beat the shit out of them. Investigate after Swansea kidnapping. Is that the wording they really wanted to use?
It's locked.
Okay, well, not there. Alright, this again. Get crunched. Suck.
It's locked, all right.
Well. He's even further down. Well, that's fun. Now what? Gather evidence about his work. I mean, that's still locked.
I cannot enter.
You'd think he'd have some sort of strength to bust something down. Wait, investigate after. Oh. Man, this is so kind of weird. Gather info about his work.
It's locked, all right.
New Doris Fletcher's diary. Soon I'll be on stage again. My rehearsals are almost over. My minions are gathered around me, ready to follow my every command. Soon my audience will return, ready to applaud my art. The young, the gorgeous, my healthy audience. They'll return to their families, their beautiful houses, and happy lives, delighted by my performance, shocked by my disguise, touched by my grace, my infectious legacy. They'll spread the disease one by one, and they'll turn, and I'll be their beloved queen again, and they'll never forget me. I shall have my revenge on a dirty trick fate had played me. So far, this has been kind of the most where do I go in this game for, and it's been a bit since I've been this kind of lost-ish. Rivets and bullets are both nice. Maybe there's something up here. No, nothing. Duh, here's where I gotta go. At least I think. Thought. Thunk. Well, gotta be something up somewhere or down somewhere. God damn it. This is just outside though, right? This is the window I came in from.
Return at a more convenient time.
Still could have sworn. Well, no. This is how I came in the first time, many nights ago. Hmm. Oh, god damn it! Just had another one pop out. Little shit.
I cannot enter.
Maybe I gotta try somewhere around the school? Or theater, rather. Acting school, theater. I mean, the game calls it the acting school.
Return at a more convenient time.
Yeah, I don't want to dick around with the Volcoid for no reason. Guess that's what happens when you make an area hostile. Kind of just hoping, probably in vain, that there's another entrance I forgot about. Get crunched. I mean, plausibly, maybe I need to go around here. All right. This is where I got in initially.
It's locked.
What? Makes no fucking sense. Actually, technically, now if I go up again, go around through here. I'm on the right side, but I need to be able to go down, but how can I go down from here is the question. Is there a way? Can I go up and then down? No. I mean, is there like a drop in here that I just don't know about? That's plausible. McCullum's report. Just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. It's painful. If it's just I need to find this and didn't, I'm gonna feel kind of annoyed. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. Help me understand greatly what's going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones who had been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know what exactly happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I'm also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the Guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read old books and manuscripts the Guard still possesses to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I'd better send some patrols to investigate what was occurring in the hospital. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. Search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation and a copy of Willie Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. The creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. A disease, infection, hate to the living, desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment, if the Guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is that why Marshall destroyed him in 1666, and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became a creature? I don't know. Those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy that evil beast myself, and we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
God damn it!
I cannot enter.
Freeway exterminator. Ooh.
It's locked, all right.
The Vampire Knight. William Marshall, forget the legend about the man. The one most of you never heard of, you lazy bastards. Forget the empty tomb in Temple Church. Forget the death of those among us who died trying to locate him. We, the Guard, know that he is still hiding somewhere. That's the only fact we must keep in mind. Another small detail we need to keep in mind: this little fucker's clever. Many times we thought we had cornered him to finally find old dust and cobwebs. Marshall has been a vampire for 1,000 years. We're no match until we change our plans concerning his hunt. So there are a few questions for you, you lazy bastards, and I want all them answered before speaking of another great hunt to pin the leech down. who helped him escape his den under Temple Church. We know now for a fact that a private contractor was paid to move a large coffin from the church a few years before he investigated the tomb. What exactly did the traitors of the Brotherhood of St. Paul discuss with Marshall when they meet in 1785 London? This report is this meeting has been burnt, but witnesses remain of a request made by Marshall to access a specific book in their library. Why does the monstrosity known as Lady Blackwood seem linked to Marshall? They exchanged letters. She went in London to meet him in 1786. According to the Brotherhood spies, he tried discreetly by his castle in Wales before fleeing when spotted by our fearless mentor, Kendall Stone. See the pattern here? What happened during these years? Why such agitation and activity? Answer these questions, my brothers, and you will find the path to our most imminent foe, William Marshall, oldest vampire of England to survive our righteous wrath. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Freeman leader. Yeah, don't use wind sticks. All right. Wait, more blood? William Marshall's memoirs. The Brotherhood of the St. Paul's Stole finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to me inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Deus Astro, the Eater of Stars, only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just his name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate. I may finally have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is now what worries me most, for time is on my side. The last part that worries me, pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote, but that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes. I'm ready to endure this pain.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
That should have cured him then, right?
It's locked, all right.
They're locked, all right.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Yes.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
Uh-huh.
Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Ouch.
Edgar, what happened?
A lot of beatings.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skull epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
It'll be fun to
Time
see.
will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they
do that shit.
tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
You're hiding
I think
something?
you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would they accuse
Why
us?
would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession? Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
That's not all of it.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is Priwen?
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why such reputation?
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Explain
While
to me.
investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Doris
Do
Fletcher's
you
real
know
name?
Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
You remember
Do you
her?
remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms. Blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we
Do
are?
you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. Say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Don't you see the pattern?
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, The link between Doris and Harriet? The suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
There is no coincidence.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no
God damn it,
diabolical
man.
plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Yep.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
You're not gonna die.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very
All right.
well, then.
Why didn't you have Ashbury do this then?
Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Yeah, that's never not awkward.
Enough!
Is he gonna turn quickly, unlike McCullum, or what? Dr. Swansea. Prepared to fight the disaster. Destroy Harriet Jones, the source of the Skull epidemic. Of course. God damn it, Swansea. Fountain of Life. God damn it. It failed. I'm guessing this has to do with what you let his fate be, but... Jeez, I got negative XP now. Alright, on to Civ. Bye. Remember, TTV XYZ.